Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, everyone.
Good
Unless
morning.
it's not morning for them.
It could be evening.
Good night. Bye.
Goodbye. No, good morning, everyone. Welcome to day, what is it, 9 of the Jingle
Day
Drive.
9.
It's day
oh my
9.
gosh,
Can
it's
you
gone
believe
so
it?
quickly.
I know, it's crazy. It felt like I only landed yesterday, but I landed 6 days ago.
Blimey.
I know.
It's like, I feel like the first 3 days felt like about 2 weeks. And then the rest of it has just gone like, pew, pew. It's too quick. I don't want it to be over.
You don't want it to be over.
I don't want, everyone's going to start leaving soon.
I'm leaving tomorrow.
And then Rydian leaves the day after, I think. And
I
then...
know. I mean, I got to get back to Remy.
Oh, okay, that's fair dues. What's
Yeah.
Rydian's excuse?
Rydian's excuse.
He doesn't have a dog.
He's got to get back to
moose.
Surströmming.
Is that the fish
That's
thing?
the rotten fish thing. Yeah. He can't be He can't be away too long.
He's abandoning us for rotten fish.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
We went to this little cafe this morning, and they had Swedish balls.
Swedish balls.
And he was like, it was called like a snowball. I think it was like a coffee and chocolate ball. And he was like,
Right.
I'm going to get it and I'm going to judge it.
Right.
See if it's right for my people.
I mean, I see that all the time, which is like stuff that's supposedly Dutch, and I'm like, is this Dutch? I'll be the judge of that.
It's like me going over to Sweden and being like, I'm going to judge these beans on toast and see how good
Let's
they
see
are.
if they're actually beans.
This is my culture.
This is me. No, where was it? Like I went to Cabot Circus like a few days ago, and they have the Christmas market there, right?
Yeah.
And one of the stalls sells poffertjes, which are like little.
Oh wait,
pufferfish,
aren't they like the tiny little...
The tiny fluffy
pancake
pancakes.
things? Yeah.
We didn't get to try them, but I was standing there like, Are these good? Are they gonna be a proper representative of
genuine...
the genuine deal, the real thing? No, I didn't get to try them.
I should take Rydian to IKEA.
You should take
Make him
them,
feel
like,
at home.
Make him feel at home.
Get him to assemble some furniture.
Yeah, make him assemble it. Oh man, Mouse and I had a closet delivered from IKEA like a week before we came here, and like I hate it. I fucking despise putting together
I
furniture.
love it.
So does she. So guess who put the closet together?
It's like I put our spare bed together because Alex doesn't really like that sort of stuff. But
Yeah.
I'm just like, here we go. Instructions? No.
It's adult Lego. She said, she feels like it's adult Lego, and I'm like, yeah, but Lego is just so much more fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I had to help because she got the measurements slightly wrong. It wasn't the same size as our other closets.
Yeah.
It turned out to be like a foot taller, pretty much. And because of that, she wasn't able to build it laying down, because if we were to tilt it, it would just get stuck, right? Like
okay.
diagonally get stuck. So we had to build it standing up. So that was my job. I had to hold it up in place so that she could put the screws in. But that was all I did.
Nice.
Nice. Today
We're going to play 3 games.
we're gonna play 3 games. I know. We are slightly stalling because, in classic Yogscast fashion, we decided to install the 3 games.
We didn't install the first one that we're playing first.
And it turned out to be 18 gigs.
So we're just eyeing up the timer. Is the
Yes,
eye up
Mousy.
the timer?
Yes, I am. I didn't specify anything, for fuck's sake. I just said closet, for fuck's sake.
Oh, I want to get more furniture. Just to put it together.
Just to put it
Then
together.
I can just give it to charity.
Right. That's a good cause. Listen, why not,
I do need something, though. Because down the side, when you go into our bedroom, there's like Alex's side, which is spotless.
Right.
And there's my side, which looks as if, like, a storm has blown through.
Right.
But it's because I don't have anywhere to put stuff.
Sounds familiar.
So it's just a pile.
So we have 4 closets now. I think I'm allowed to use half of one. I have a dresser as well. Yeah, no, I'm a little bit of a messy boy as well, Briony. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit of a messy boy. It's a problem. It's a problem, but it's a solvable problem because you can just clean. You know what I mean?
You marry someone who likes to tidy.
Fuck. Didn't think that one through.
It's like I'm tempted to just capture Nina and then put her in our house because I feel like she would just tidy it. She's very she's just so good at that stuff, and I figure she might just set her free for a few hours.
So as this all growing up, what happened? Time.
No.
Time happened. I'm also starting to slightly lose my voice.
You're still a baby.
I am still a baby. I'm not much younger than you.
Yeah, you are.
How old are you again, Briony?
33.
I'm 3 years younger, that's it. I'm 30. God.
That's a long time. Like, if we had had a fight when I was 3 and you were a newborn, I would have won.
I mean, probably. Probably you would have. That is true. That is true. What was I going to say? So, over the past few days, a lot of people in the office have tried my hat on.
He's got a really big head.
And so far, I have the biggest head in the office because it's way too big for everyone else. Which is pretty funny. Like, here, hold on. Show them. So this fits very snug on my head, right? So maybe what this basically means is that you may have had the age advance from me when you were 3, but I had a big head for headbutting, so I could have maybe won in that regard.
I had length as a baby, not girth. I was like a worm.
Oh jeez.
I was like on my birth certificate it says I was 60 centimeters long.
Okay.
So I was, what's that, like 24 inches?
Maybe. I mean, I use centimeters. I think it was
long, baby.
I think it was fairly similar. I think I was like 58 or so when I was born. Like maybe around the 60s as well. But I was a late boy. I was born 2 weeks late.
2 weeks late. I think I was pretty much on the dot. And I was at a really good time as well. I sort of waited for my dad to finish work. And then he just sort of strolled over to the hospital and then I just went...
I feel so bad for Zylus' mum. Oh. Every year, without fail, every single year, on my birthday, my mother calls me to be because she wants to reminisce about the day off that I was born. Every single year, she reminds me of how large my head is because of how painful my birth was.
Aww. My mum always says...
fucking year.
I was the easiest birth, my mum said.
The easiest, yeah. My sister was super easy after me as well, apparently.
I think that's the thing. If you're like I was the third papa.
Right.
So by that point...
I was the first.
They've paved the way.
I paved the way. And boy, did I pave the way.
Broke the mold.
I did. But lovely, isn't it? Just like, what is it about mothers wanting to reminisce about your birth, something that you have no memory or recollection of at all? And
didn't have any control over either.
No control either. I have to remind her every year, yeah, but Mum, you chose to have me, like not the other way around. It's not my fault.
Do either of your parents have a big head? Do you get it from someone?
I mean, I assume so. I've never really measured their head sizes.
Do you know, funnily enough, I know that my... Sorry, Simon said Briony's birth was like when a magician pulls it out of a string of hankies. It just kept on coming. One time I got home when I lived with my parents, and I was like, where are they? And I heard giggling from the bathroom, and I went upstairs, and they were weighing their heads.
They're weighing their heads?
They were literally just knelt on the floor with their heads on the scale. And then we found out that my mum has a heavier head, and then my dad started calling her ton bonts from then on. Tunbons and my dad is Pinhead. Those are their nicknames for each other.
Tunbons?
Ton.
This is an English reference that I'm just not
Just
familiar
because
with.
like her head weighs a ton.
I see.
So she's Tunbons.
I see. Okay.
Apparently, the more stories I tell about my parents, the more it explains me. People are like, oh, okay.
What was I going to say? Yeah, if you guys want to compare your head size with me in chat, because I'm curious if anyone in chat has a bigger head than me. I want to know now if I'm just abnormally large head size. Let's clarify that part. My circumference of my head is 61 centimeters.
So I could have wrapped around your head as a baby. And still I wouldn't have touched.
Oh, I've already seen a 62 in chat.
What? What big thoughts do you have
We have a bigger head, boys, in chat. Holy shit. I'm not... Yes!
Technically...
63! Holy shit!
This is how we
65?
choose...
Oh my god! 69.
Is this like how they used to choose the king? Do we have to replace you with one of the 63s now? We have a new Zylus.
Shit. Nice. All right. This actually makes me feel better. Your poor mothers. Your poor mothers. Oh, God.
Well, can you be born with a small head and then grow your head later? Or is it like puppy paws? Do you grow into it?
No, Briony, I was born with a 61 centimeter head circumference.
Just this tiny little... Isn't that like...
Who knows?
Is it Catface who has the tiny little body?
Who knows your head size of hand? People who wear hats, Ridian. People who wear hats, because you need to measure your head to buy a properly sized hat.
Ridian, you're just hanging out today. Go measure your head.
Yep, go measure your head, Ridian. Ridian came the closest out of everyone to fitting my hat.
Who's controlling this? Because neither of our hands are on the
know.
mouse. Is it you, TJ? Okay. TJ's got bored. He's going to play the game
Yeah,
for us.
he's just going to play the board for... Yeah.
I just sit back. Here we go.
If you like my hat, thank you.
Take it away,
it's
TJ.
a Stetson. It's a Stetson.
So you're going to play the first one, which is Paradise Lost, which I think
I am.
is the name of a book, isn't it? Like a big brain book.
Yes?
I swear that's like that's the wrong mouse. Oh no, wait, you are looking at that monitor.
I'm looking at that monitor because of donos.
Donos.
Because we should be reading some donos at some point.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing. There are 401 donos because stuff hasn't been cleared.
You can clear to 11 a.m.
I know, but there are some big donos here.
Oh.
You know? So I'm going to read a few of the big donos, and then we're going to clear to 11. So we have a hundo from No Name Provided. Bam! That was 5 minutes before we started, so I'm counting that one for us. We have a hundo from Tinam saying thank you for the contents. Thank you so much, Tinam. Appreciate it.
Wait, that was 10 o'clock. How many can we claim of these? How early does it have to be?
I think anything after 6 a.m. this morning
Okay, that's
is
all
ours. Yeah. So this 100 doesn't count for us, Sally, because it was 1 a.m. from Carsonoid. It's all right. It's all right. This one is for us. Lord Gunn. Merry Christmas, Jokes. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you. We appreciate it. This one is not for us.
No.
Kieran with £70. Appreciate that. All right, now I'm going to clear to 11 a.m. Okay. Do you have a mouse for the...
I do. I
Okay.
can be in charge.
Okay, well, I start playing the gam.
We got a hundo from Kai. Thank you very much, lovely Kai. Hey, Briony and Zylus. Finally got around to donating, and it's only fitting that it should be done whilst two of my favourite yogs are streaming together. Keep up the amazing work. You're both great. Trans rights and bunnies have hands. Yeah.
Trans rights and bunnies have hands.
Yeah.
Both factual statements.
We were robbed.
robbed.
Of our team name.
We were robbed.
Do you know, I saw Simon the other night, and he came up to me and
yeah.
he was like, I'm so sorry I changed your team name. He was like, it just felt in character at the time, but now it feels mean. I was like, no, it's fine. He really got into like sassy Jeremy Paxman.
He's a sassy boy.
He's a sassy boy.
He is a sassy boy.
Oh, we got 100 from Mr. Spaghetti.
Mr. Spaghetti.
I've been watching the Yogscast since 2010. I can officially say that the whole crew has made the better part of over a decade of my life. Thank you for spreading joy and thank you for everything you do. It may be silly, but it matters. Love from Australia. Also, Zylus, I have a big head too.
Big head gang.
And then £50 from Melanie. I have to go to work in 15 minutes, so I can't watch live. But here's some more pounds for charity from my fellow Dutchie.
Oh, thank you.
And then we got 35 from Chris, Merry Jinglemas.
Merry
35
Jinglemas.
from Shifty, Merry Jingle Jamble.
Merry Jingle
Love
Jamble.
to everyone. Another person who's been watching since 2010, the Spookster.
Oh my god.
But this is in caps. I love the Yogscast. I love the Yogscast. I've been watching the Yogscast since 2010. Let's go.
Let's go!
Then 35 from, I'm going to say this is, oh no, you have to read this one.
No, you can do it.
From Wouter.
Wouter, perfect. Okay. And what's next?
Veel plezier met het Nederlands lezen. I don't know what I just said.
Have fun with reading Dutch.
Was it
That's literally what it said.
terrible? Oh, okay.
Veel plezier. Have lots of fun met with reading the Dutch. Lezen het Nederlands.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So what's happening in this
I don't have
game?
sound.
Oh,
Am I
neither
meant to
do
have
I.
sound, TJ?
I have a teddy. Oh, look at the teddy bear. I
There's a
was going to
teddy
say,
bear.
I have a teddy bear on the screen. We all do. We're sharing this. Oh, he looks cold though.
You think?
Poor baby. This is how
Oh, baby.
I have sound.
Oh my god. Ominous music.
We have games that. Can you just describe it to us?
Oh. Something is going on. We are in a frozen, desolate place.
This is making me feel cold just looking at the snow. I think it's meant to snow in Brazil.
Some of these days, I saw. How are you with cold?
I'm a baby.
You are a baby. It's apparently going to be -6 on Sunday
Oh
here.
my gosh. The thing is, I was talking to Rythian about this
Yeah.
last night.
Oh,
Because he was saying, he was like, obviously, like he's a Swedish boy, but the cold is here is different. And I was like, it's because we get moist cold.
you get moist cold. Okay. WASD.
Wazda.
WASD. And we move the camera with the mouse.
Is this going to be spoopy?
I hope not. I'm shit with spoopy game.
Me too.
Why is it so dark? Oh.
Mold.
Please lighter work. Oh, God.
I'm scared of the dark too.
Oh.
Okay.
This is how we fight it. See?
With fire.
And now Mommy's going to make it all warm and cozy, and you tidy up your toys.
Wait, are we a baby?
Yeah, we're in a crib.
Oh.
It'll be warm in no time.
We're a baby.
Nobody likes
Welcome
when
to
it's
my
cold,
crib.
right?
There's the teddy. Oh no. Well, now we know what happens to this
Oh
baby.
my God.
What?
Oh my God.
£1,061.
There's no way of knowing.
Big dono.
From Mr. Roboto.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
how brave
Big
you
up to
are.
Zylus's poor
Well,
mother.
I don't say it enough. You think I'm boring.
Fuck's
That's
sake.
what being a mom is all about.
A big
Being
dono in
boring.
honor of a big head.
Time to sleep, little one.
Slimy,
Oh my
thank you so
fucking
much,
God.
Mr. Roboto.
Thank you, Mr. Roboto. That's a big old dono.
Rice.
Thank you so much.
And we got 35 from Emma as well. Merry Jingle Jamol. IRL Briony and Zylus. A crack in space time to put hands on buns.
We don't need a crack in space time to put hands on buns.
I think this is the first time we've ever just me and you on stream. I think. We've obviously crewed.
the only other time would have been during a Jingle Jangle.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
200, friend. You didn't even put a name.
They didn't even put a name. Now
I'm-
that's very kind.
I'm always surprised by that. If I was giving £200 to anything, I'd be like,
Oh yeah.
me. I did that.
Yeah,
Look
give
at
me some fucking props.
Say my name.
Say my name.
Thank you
Listen,
very
we're gonna
much.
call you
Jeff.
Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Imagine if you're actually called Jeff. They're gonna be like, "Fuck, dogs."
I didn't put my name for
I didn't
this
put my
reason.
name down. Thank you, Jeff, for the £200.
You're beautiful, Jeff.
Okay.
Oh.
May 19th, 1960. I am afraid morale is continuing to decline. Some of the men are getting restless. I suspect some of them have realized that their Oberleutnant knows as little as they do. Oberleutnant. That
Is
means
that like the
big
lieutenant?
The big lieutenant, I think. Yeah.
He's a big boy.
Spicy symbol, yeah. So from what I understand, this takes place in the time of the Nazis.
In like a
And I don't
bunker?
know much else about the game.
Yeah.
But we did see that there was, it was something spicy. I understand that the mission is top secret, but we are possibly the best equipped unit in the entire German army. Why are they talking in English?
Oh yeah. It's because they're speaking code.
Mm.
They were like, oh, no one understands it.
No one tries to speak English. And our purpose still remains a mystery to us. We are sat... Oh, should I just put on a heavy German accent? We are sat on a veritable mountain of rifles, mortars, grenades, missiles, Geiger counters, and state-of-the-art machinery that has never been tested. We even have a cutting-edge communication system, yet no sign of incoming transmissions. When we'll take the fight to the enemy?
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. For some reason, whenever I try and do a German accent,
Right.
the only way I can do it is if I sound like on the verge of orgasm. When they're just like, yeah.
Ja! Wo ist mein Handy? Exactly.
Oh, you missed out there, Chad.
You did miss
You
out.
miss
there,
out. I
Chad.
wish you could hear TJ.
You know who else speaks German? Witch Doctor? Oh yeah! Look at it go!
Roll out das Barrel.
Feel it in your bones!
We got 35 pounds
Oh my god.
from... I'm scared to say the name.
From?
How do you say an A that's like, oh,
I think that's Håkon.
Håkon?
Really, and how do you pronounce an A with a
Håkon.
circle on top of it?
Maya Hogan. I'm sorry if I've said that very wrong. Keep it up. Waiting for the remake of the Minecraft Jaffa Cake Factory. A plus O equals A. Well, that doesn't help. You're just typing it.
Oh, okay.
Oh. It's nothing.
What is it? Is it nothing or it fell?
It fell.
Are we going to be honest?
Yeah.
It fell.
It's the rotor, Mom. It fell.
Is it broken? We can't take the generator without it.
Uh-oh. We did a boo-boo.
We did an oopsie.
Don't worry.
Spoiler, the war just kept going
We
and
should
didn't
have a
until
spare one
9:45. Ah!
Oh shit.
Spoiler. Do you know, I've started, because I've been
Who's
watching
this?
The Crown,
Right.
I've stopped learning about history
No one.
because it might spoil The Crown
You
for me.
understand? It's no one.
That's why I did so badly in Simon's quiz.
Right.
Because I didn't
That's
want
right.
spoilers.
You Don't you hate it when you're into like a history show like that and you're like, fuck. No, I can't look up the history of this.
Getting really
I had the
attached to
same
the
with-
Queen in it, so like, oh, I love her.
I had the same. Oh, spoiler alert!
What?
She dies. Oh god! Oh god!
At least break it to me like Sarah did.
You know how I find out that she died?
Because we were streaming together.
No.
Oh,
Well, yes, we were. In a
it was
sense, so-
Rythian Day, and that's
No.
how it shall be remembered.
No, it wasn't Rythian Day. It wasn't Rythian Day. Good old Lizzie decided to die on my 30th birthday.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Well, now if ever it comes up in a trivia quiz, you will.
Oh, I will know. I will know.
Yeah.
8th of September 2022. How do you know this? Oh, you know, no particular reason.
I just like, obviously it's not funny, but it's just the way that Rythian was like, if I win this, it's going to be Rythian Day and I won't be upstaged. And then we were like, that didn't last long. Oh no.
What do I do here?
Burn it all. Burn
Burn it
burn
all.
it.
Oh, wait. There's a circle.
Ooh. Move circle towards smile face. She died on my 31st. You're like twins, but a year apart.
Yeah. Because that's how twins work.
Do you know my favorite? I can't even remember who said it because I was too busy laughing about it.
Right.
But my favorite way I've ever heard twins be described.
Right.
They were womb mates. That's how I think about twins now.
Okay.
Anganging.
Do you want to ongängig? Yeah? Or widerrufen?
Weird ruffin.
You know what they mean?
No. Why? Make it wider or make it angry.
Do you want to make it angry or do you want to make it wider?
Make it wider.
Okay, well.
Fit the baby's head through. What? I have no idea what's happening. We got £40 from Tuxedo Flamingo. Paradise Lost, more like Paradise Found, because you know Yogscast is my paradise. Love you and enjoying joyous. What is the wait, I can view the uncensored version. Mass. Why would that be censored?
Because what are the last three letters of mass spell?
Ass. A joyous ass of Christ.
Mass of Christ.
Thank you very much, Tuxedo Flamingo. Why does it censor ass? That's what Mary
ass?
travelled on at Christmas.
Ass is a naughty word.
No, it's just a little donkey.
What's going on?
What's going on? I don't know.
Oh, there's an elevator.
Oh. Pull it.
Wah! Fuck's sake. There we go. Okay.
Hua.
Just want more German to read.
Yeah.
In my totally accurate, not at all insensitive German accent. I can do it though, because, you know, I get called a swamp German all the fucking time, so...
What?
Yeah.
A swamp German? What does that even mean?
That's what you English folk call Dutch. Swamp German.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. It's because you're rude.
Yeah, no, that's fair dues. Bog German? Why? Isn't the Netherlands particularly swampy?
We used to be a swamp.
Oh.
Hundreds of years ago.
Get rid of my swamp.
Do we? Okay, when I say English people, I mean a few of you, not the English as a you know.
We all get together and we chant it.
Yeah.
Every Christmas.
Just the racist ones? No, not even the racist ones. Not even the racist one. I think it's just more of an in-joke.
I don't think I've heard that before.
No?
But then maybe I'm not hanging out with that. Maybe I should go down the pub at football time.
Right. Yeah.
And all the... Oh yeah, that's the point. I was meant to ask you something about colluding women.
Oh, you want to talk about the colluding women?
Colluding women.
The women were colluding.
They were colluding?
They were colluding! During the pokers, yeah, they were. You weren't in that room. You wouldn't know.
I was not there.
Here we were, me and Nalzi and Rabs versus, you know, Lydia, Kirsty, and Ozzy. And you know, we were just hanging out. We're having a good time. We're playing some hands. And anytime any of us lads would play a hand, the women who had the fucking chip stack lead would just double our bets every single time. And the moment we would stop, and it was just the ladies left in the hand, what would they do? Check it down.
I didn't know what happened last night because I watched, but I didn't understand poker. And for some reason, I don't know why. Tom and Pyrian's commentary didn't help.
Oh,
Didn't
really?
help me understand poker anymore.
It didn't?
I learned a lot about Star Wars, but for some reason I don't understand any more about poker.
okay. Oh,
It must have been me listening wrong, though.
I did not bring my glasses.
Endlich geborgen! Das Alterbein von Weitstos Kront nan die Habstrand the general governments. I don't know what. Something about general government?
Oh shit, yeah, it's 1960. Oh my goodness.
Krakowski. That's a
Krakowski?
place, isn't it? Or is it? Or is that a person?
Probably.
Or a personal place?
I wish I could read the fine print though.
Montag, that means Monday. Yes. And they say us Brits don't learn other languages.
I know. What does 18 mean?
Goodbye.
Little hint, it's after Montag.
Oh, 18.
Good job! What is April?
April!
In the 1960.
1960.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Und der Beholden. And the beeholder.
Beeholder.
Whoever is in charge of holding the bees.
Oh my god. No, the bee hordes.
I also know various words from Rammstein songs. Such as nipple licken. Which I think means good day.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Oh my god!
What?
What the fuck?
Ben?
Ben, the uni student? Holy shit.
Distracted by Simon. 1,000 schmackaroos.
1,000 schmackaroos, my goodness.
Ben says, Merry Jinglemas Bronchi, Zylus. Thank you for being just so Yogscast. To another year of amazingness and Jingle Jam. Thank you for everything you do. Lots of love.
Oh my god, thank you, Ben.
Thank
Ben,
you,
the
Ben.
uni student donating £1,000. I'm pretty sure when I was a student, yeah. I don't know if I ever saw £1,000.
Yeah, well, Ben works in a library, so maybe Ben's just been stealing all the books and selling them off.
I was going to say a library that famously,
Those rich librarians.
Yeah.
Every time I see a librarian, they've just got a pipe and a smoking jacket, and I'm just like, you have it too good. And they're just like, shh.
Oh my god.
We also got 35 pounds from Irabito.
They're saying in chat they've stolen nothing. I choose to believe you.
And they say, Jingle.
Jingle.
Jingle. Thank you, Ben. That is amazing.
So kind. Oh.
Makes me feel bad that I've not finished the book club book. Oh.
Dear Grandma, you won't believe who's on the train with me. Greta Müller.
Oh.
You were just playing with her record to me. She's so elegant. I wish I could talk to her, but she has her own car and no one's allowed inside. There's also a cartoonist from that newspaper you always read. He even drew a picture of the Führer for me, but I think he made Göring look a little slimmer than he really is. He's an honor to be on the same train as so many talented people. I'm so sorry that I didn't get to say goodbye. They came when you were away and were so impatient and rude, nothing like I imagined they'd be. But at least they promised to deliver this goodbye letter. I hope this finds you well. I love you, Adela.
Ich liebe dich. That's something I know.
Yeah, ich bin ein Berliner.
I know Winkelmesser, which means that's the name for a protractor, because I found it really funny. That's the one thing that stuck with me. During my French lessons, my French teacher moved me away from one of my friends.
Right.
Because, and I quote, she said, Helen actually has potential. So I got moved away from her. Because to be fair, I was just looking up rude words in the dictionary.
Right.
But I found out that Zizi is, which is a pizza chain, is actually the French slang for Willy.
Oh, here we go again. So all colonists, you are advised that only one suitcase per person will be allowed in Gesellschaft. All additional belongings will be disposed of upon arrival. This rule will be enforced by the SS Race and Settlement Main Office, Russia. There will be no exceptions.
Oh no. There was once a news article about a man who, I think his ex-girlfriend was eating in ZZ. It was a ZZ chain. And he went in and he cut off his willy in the restaurant. And someone told me, and I was like, do you know, that's actually quite ironic because ZZ is French. They did not like my fun fact about it.
Hey. All right, TJ. Thank you
you,
for letting us know. And
TJ.
oh my god, what a funny joke! It's such a shame the chat didn't hear that. This could be misconstrued as Delft blue.
Delft blue?
Delft blue. Do you know what Delft blue is?
No.
Delft blue is this type of pottery in the Netherlands, which is
Oh.
white ceramic with blue painted on it.
Ah.
Now, why is Delft blue so interesting?
Because
Because
blue was a difficult color to make in that time.
yes and no. It's also because Chinese pottery at the time was thought of as really like exotic and hard to come by.
Yeah.
So we were like, we can counterfeit that shit, baby.
Just make it yourself.
Hence we made Delft blue.
Oh, I got a donor from Cloud Sora. I've been watching the Yogs & Co. since I was in high school over a decade ago. It's truly been a wild ride. I hope you're all still around and making content for years to come. All the love to every single one of yous. It was one of yous.
It was fucking one of yes.
Oh, we got 35 from Deed. Died? Gommers.
Did.
Love this stuff. Just got my paycheck, so I'm giving some to the jam.
Thank you.
I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. I say all names wrong.
True, I say all the names for
I
every
believe
single
it.
one.
Do you hear me? And you're not going to stop me. I don't want to spend
Hang on,
my
I know
whole
that
life
bunny. That's the bunny model that you get in Phasmophobia.
Oh my god.
Mama, are you okay?
Bunny.
Mama?
Mama, sure?
Is Mama dead?
Oh! This is a very serious game. Yeah, look at that bunny. That is the bunny model that you get sat on the beds in Phasmophobia every now and then.
Oh.
I think it's also in House Flipper. It must just be like a standard program.
Do you know that baby?
I don't want to know that baby.
I don't know that baby. Okay, here we go again. Get ready. Mr. Bachhuber, I am writing to you because I have a favor to ask. I understand that it is no longer my place to intervene since all of my worldly assets are now legally yours. But I hope you will grant me the final leave in any case. I am sure that the first thing you are planning to do is cut down that beech tree stood in the yard.
No.
However, a family of blackbirds has built a nest there. Please make sure to relocate the nest before cutting down the tree. P.S. Sorry, postscriptum. Next time, I should remember to buy a train ticket from someone who somewhat resembles me. We look nothing alike. Not to mention your passport photograph. Alas, you are the only person I know of in all of Bavaria who has granted this ticket.
Wait, is Bavaria... Was that a separate country then? Or is it? I'm really bad with...
I mean, you have to remember
Knowledge.
we are now in an
Monkeys.
area of time that has never happened.
Oh, yeah.
We're now in at least Nazi Germany in the 1960s.
So it can be whatever it wants to be.
Kind of can.
Not at this point.
So
no.
it could be, actually no, not Nazi Germany would not grant leave of one of their states to become their own country.
Someone
Spiritus!
says that we gave them luck and they got a
Holy
Rulu
shit.
or a Lucario, but I don't. Why is that a Pokemons?
Riol and Lucario are very good Pokemons.
Pokemon Spiritus Sanctus. Is that what we just found? Do 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 do. Go into the dot. Once more into the dot.
Once more into the dots, my dear friends.
35 pounds for biscuits. Simon is my spirit dwarf.
Hell yeah.
It's really nice seeing Simon do the poker last night.
I know. Did well.
Yeah, very well.
He did well.
What a guy.
What a fucking guy. Oh no, I want to go in here first.
Gonna buy a little ticket.
A little ticket? No. I'm gonna look for more German to butcher.
And
And when I say German to butcher, I mean the language. I want to make that very clear. Here we go. Here we go.
Leopold.
Dear Leopold, many times I prayed, please God, make me ignorant, make me blind to what is clearly in front of me. I am just a simple machinist doing what is asked of him. But in my heart, I always knew the day would come when I had to pay for all these years of looking the other way.
Oh.
What pains me even more is that now the day has finally come, and you are the one who must suffer the consequences, not me. Today, I lose a friend, and I can't help but wonder if it had to be the way. Maybe if I found the courage to question my orders, I'd have known this would be our final journey together. I salute you, my old friend. I am truly sorry that it had to end like this.
The way you said the way. Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
Yeah, I know the way.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy. You know, actively cancelling myself was not something I planned to do today, but here we
You
are.
do the rest of the week off this way. Mine handy. Is that what they call mobile phone? Is that a handy?
I don't know if they still do, but
I can't even remember what language I did at school. It's been that long.
I did
I think I did
5.
French. You did 5 different languages?
Yes.
What? I can't even name 5.
I did Dutch.
That's cheating. You've
did-
already speak that one.
I did English.
Yeah.
I did German.
Yeah.
I did Latin.
What?
And I did Ancient Greek.
Ancient Greek.
And I also did a few years of Spanish and French.
What?
Yeah. I've technically taken 7 languages, but I graduated in 5 of them.
Blimey. I'm barely any good with English, let alone trying to.
Here's the thing. I used to be able to say I was fluent. So I was spoken fluent in 3 languages and written fluent in 5, right?
Yeah.
However, I've not used 3 of those languages in over a decade.
Yeah.
And languages especially are one of those things where if you don't keep up with them, you lose them. So I definitely am only fluent in English and Dutch now.
Yeah.
Like, I'll get by in German, and my Latin is just not what it used to be. And Ancient Greek especially.
Which is a
not what
pity
it used to
because,
be.
you know, that comes in handy so often.
It does. It does. Amazing. Yeah. Well, both my parents teach Latin and Greek, which is why I was also just a bit more fluent in it. But not anymore. Not anymore.
Anymore.
PT.
£35 from PT. Another lovely Jingle Jam. Can't watch any of the streams this year, but hopefully next year. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's a busy PD. You're very busy. Oh yeah, what's our actual goal? I've not even... We're 3,500 off of hitting 275.
Oh, that would be a nice thing to hit.
Yeah.
We have just over 2 hours to hit that. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Oh.
My conversational ancient Greek leaves much to be desired. But if ever you meet, you know...
The Pope.
Zeus,
Zeus.
then you'll be able to... I mean, by the time you've met him, he's already seduced you. It doesn't matter what you
That's
say.
true. No, at that point, you're fucked.
You're already
Literally.
pregnant.
And because he's a god, it doesn't matter what gender you are, you'll be pregnant regardless.
We got £50 from Eleanor. Merry Christmas to you all at Yogs. Hope you have a wonderful festive period with friends and families. Thank you very much.
Do you know that Zeus himself gave birth?
Oh, do I remember this? Was it when he was some sort of animal?
No.
I don't remember this then.
So you know Athena, the
Yeah.
goddess of wisdom,
Yeah.
She was born. Zeus put the fetus of Athena in his head.
Oh, yeah.
He gave birth from his head.
I do remember this. We had 35 friends from Mogi for puppies. For puppies. Thank you. Dionysus from his thigh. Who was the one who was born from?
A penis?
No, not from the peanut. That's Aphrodite, isn't
True,
it?
it
I'm
is,
thinking
yeah.
of from. I can't think of a better way to describe
Just
it.
say it.
Cumrag.
Cumrag?
Yeah, didn't someone like? Wasn't it the one of Zeus's like ugly children? The one that
Hephaestus?
Hera like yeeted down the
Hephaestus?
mountain.
Yeah.
Didn't he like dry hump someone's leg and then someone was born off of her wiping it off?
That sounds familiar. I can't remember.
The Greek mythology. I can't remember who that was.
I can't
it's
remember
one of the. It might have been Athena, but it was one of them that was like sworn. She just said like, "I want to never have to deal with men."
Right.
Basically, and
Is it Poseidon? No, it can't be Poseidon.
this is so educational.
It could just be one of like the. A teddy bear.
Oh, teddy bear.
Teddy bear.
But I gave up trying to keep up with the names when I was reading up Greek mythology because I was like, there's just too many.
What is the
Just
conversation?
too
We're just
many.
talking about Greek mythology, Ridian. I mean, come on now. Like what?
Yeah. Because I know about Aphrodite because that was like them just yeeting those across the world.
Well, they cut off Cronus' penis
Yeeted it.
and threw it in the ocean, and from the sea foam, the most beautiful goddess.
Beautiful woman. I love the way that, because wasn't she married to,
Hephaestus. Yes.
yeah, but it was like, he got to marry her, but then she's just like, but I'm still going to
But
come
fuck
off with my
this.
lover all the
I'm
time.
still going
Like,
to have sex with Ares.
You won't stop me.
Yeah.
The only person who seems to, like, Hera seems to be the only one who's actually remained faithful in any way, shape, or form.
Hera.
I thought she was like the goddess of like faithfulness and
Oh,
never. Did
she's
she
the
have
goddess
affairs
of marriage.
too?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
She was not. No, she was not. There was only the only ones who remained faithful, Briony. Yeah.
Yeah.
Were the virgins.
Fair dues.
Let's put it that way. And Hades, actually. Yeah, Hades.
Hades.
Hades nuts.
Well, yeah, I guess Persephone never. They were faithful to each other.
Oh God.
No.
I'm stuck.
Which is good considering they're only together like half the year.
It's true.
That's a lot of other time for
Fine.
canoodling.
I just need to be closer to this thing.
I'm gonna Google this now. This is gonna.
Yeah, really just told me Hades 2 has been confirmed, which
Ancient Greek.
that's very, very, very exciting.
Oh, we got a 35 pounds from Booth. Not Booth. Booth.
Boof.
Thanks for being an amazing entertainment source. You're welcome.
Thank you.
And from PC Miller. You guys do so much good. You should all be knighted.
Oh my God.
Arise, Sir Zylus. Ancient Greek baby from
Here's a question I have, yeah?
Bunkleg. Yeah.
As a foreign national, can you even be knighted in the UK? Because I could theoretically be knighted by the Dutch king. Right?
Yeah.
Because we have knighthoods as well in the Netherlands. But could I have a knighthood in the United Kingdom as a Dutchman?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what the rules are.
You can?
Oh, Bill
okay.
Gates. Wait, is he Sir Bill Gates?
Sir Gates.
I mean, it's either going to be Artemis or Athena, because it's going to be one of those two. Those are the only two that really, like, proper swore off. Blokes.
Sex.
Stupid blokes.
Well, just blokes. They're just general virgins, right?
True.
So they swore off sex in general.
There's just too many names. Too many names.
Too many names.
I'll have to look it up later. I'm just going to get distracted reading about both of these.
Is this gonna work?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Das Vaterland wird auf uns warten.
The Waterland with the water.
Yeah, good job. It's the Fatherland will wait for us.
Oh. That makes probably more sense. Is this a poem?
Oh.
Edelweiss!
Okay, do you want to read this one?
Much like a seed, we grow underground in this fertile German soil. We will grow tall and bloom in July, just like an Edelweiss does. One little Edelweiss, my little Edelweiss, beautiful, noble, and white.
That's a shit poem.
Yeah.
It doesn't even rhyme.
I thought it was gonna be like the song Edelweiss.
Doesn't even fucking rhyme.
What is
And as
that?
we know, all poems must rhyme.
Virgin Berlin.
Virgin's Berlin.
Night.
Nicht.
Virgin Night in Berlin.
Yay! Virgin
Bring
Night in
your
Berlin!
Wait, have I looked up who? Ericthinus. Ericthinus. Eric. You know the Greek god Eric.
Erictonius.
There's all just like, there's just so many. It's a little picture of his bum.
Just pictures of his bum. Very cool.
It is.
What?
Athena went to visit Hephaestus. How do you say that name?
Hephaestus.
Hephaestus. And he was so overcome by desire that he tried to seduce her in his workshop. She fought him off. During the struggle, his man-juice fell on her thigh, and Athena, disgusted, wiped it away with a scrap of wool and flung it to the earth. As she fled, Erictonius was born from the semen that fell to earth. There you go. That's who I was thinking of. So
Fair
it wasn't a rag, it was
I see.
wool.
Entrance instructions. In order to enter Gesellschaft, follow these step-by-step instructions. Have your Ausweis ready. Form a line at the window. Give the clerk your Ausweis for stamping. Take your stamped identification and proceed to the entry point in an orderly fashion. Scan your stamped Ausweis at the entrance console. Your stamped Ausweis is your ticket to Gesellschaft.
Gesellschaft.
Oh man. Beautiful.
Apparently Erictonius is in Final Fantasy. Well, is that his backstory in that as well?
There's a suitcase. Let's check what's in the suitcase. But we do have to move over to the next game soon.
Presents. Well, TJ's abandoned us.
PJ has abandoned us.
We have to wait here until TJ gets back.
It's true.
We've been left unattended. We could do whatever we want right now. Let's play some DMCA music.
Is this my Gesellschaft ticket? We need to get it stamped.
This is your Wasserweiss Papiste.
Papieren.
Papit.
Okay, we have it. Look, we have it. Now we need to get it stamped.
Can you? Oh, I thought you could get the hat.
Oh. One suitcase per person. Ausweis. People's handbook. Toothbrush. Bar of soap. Pair of slacks. One with a rope for a belt. Oh, jeez. White or blue shirt.
Pastries.
Jackets. Undergarments. Socks.
Oh, not allowed.
One personal item. A fountain pen.
Do you love a fountain pen? Oh.
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 Oh. Okay, I need to get this stamp now. Can I stamp it over here? Probably, right? There's got to be a stamp here.
I believe. Oh, is that it?
That could be a stamp.
Does it need the...
I can't get close enough.
Oh, there you go.
Bam!
Squeaky.
Stamped it.
Stamped it, mate.
But why do we still need to stamp it?
Surely everyone's dead.
Dead! You're not telling me that it's automated.
But I am a stickler for the rules.
I'm a stickler for the rules.
Must follow order.
We will have order.
We got £20 from Dino Dax to help you to reach the goal and to help make some wonderful charities. Wait, no, not make some. To help some wonderful charities.
Oh, they did have scanners. Oh
Oh.
my god. That's why. Wow. Oh.
Ubermensch.
Ubermensch achievement unlocked.
I can't remember what that means.
Ubermensch. That's Nietzsche.
We got £35 from Star Wolfie. Here's to my second Jingle Jam.
Ubermensch is in Nietzsche's ideals. The Ubermensch was the perfect specimen,
Oh.
which was a human that could do everything, basically, just a superhuman. All right. We're gonna take a quick little break, chat, because we have to swap over to a game. We'll be back in like 3 minutes or so.
Yeah.
So don't go anywhere, and we'll see you in a moment. All right.